This video is to show the developers of Dinosaur Simulator's Halloween 2018 lobby, or trading lobby, that even though, or as I've been told at least by most, well, by everyone at this point, that even though this is finished, this is not finished at all. It's buggy. I've seen people randomly die and they don't reset. They're like mid-jump and they die. Okay? The checkpoints don't save. It's just all to heck. When I played this and it was supposedly early release just to get feedback from the players to the devs for this map to see what was working and what wasn't. There's no difference from then than there is now. It's exactly sorry for the sneeze, but it's exactly the same. I see literally no difference. The checkpoints don't work. Nothing works. You die, sometimes you're back at the beginning, sometimes you're not. I died once and ended up floating. I respawned floating in the middle of blackness, no idea where I was. I killed myself repeatedly right in front of me in this lava pit just to see what would happen. I once spawned on one of the little checker pads down there. I, most of the times, ended up getting put back to the very beginning spawn for when you log into this map, which is not just for here, this is pretty much everywhere. If you die, there's a 90% chance you're just going to be sent straight back to the very beginning, where you're not even on the obby yet. It's buggy as heck. I got a badge twice for a dinosaur skin. Forget which one it was. I couldn't read it because it got blocked with a "you got so and so many points." So what the... another thing I've noticed, this has actually happened before, is, oh, see, back to the very beginning. If you fall down there too hard, you just die. I don't know if fall damage is a thing in this or if it just glitches out, but I'm going to assume that's just fall damage. So, once you get that high up, falling really isn't an option. But anyways, this is buggy. Fix it. Loads of people should be almost at the end and are instead back there in the graveyard at the beginning. Another thing is every now and then it'll teleport you back there randomly. You just saw it happen. Doesn't seem to happen anywhere else unless you're just in this maze, this invisible maze, which is actually pretty simple, luckily. You just hug the left wall. But anyways, I haven't seen it happen to anyone or seen it happen to me, because it's happened to me a few times, but I haven't seen it past that maze, but you just randomly get teleported back, and I know that's not an invisible teleportation thing, because it happens to me, and from what I've seen, other people in random spots. Heck, once someone spawned in, and every few seconds or so, they just got teleported back. They didn't even do anything. It was just... once couldn't even... some dude in black with weird white particle effects everywhere. I don't know, but this is buggy. Fix it. From what I can tell, all those checkered things are checkpoints, at least the ones with really bright white checkers, white and black ones, not gray and black ones. From what I can tell, those are the actual checkpoints, but even they don't seem to work. Because sometimes you'll be teleported back to them, and other times you'll just... most times, actually, you'll just be straight up back at the beginning, and that really puts most people back on their progress, because what's the likelihood you're actually going to be able to survive this entire... What the heck was that? That's just Roblox, not the game, but... Because it's highly unlikely you're going to be able to do this entire obby in one life. From what I heard, no one has. It's just... In fact, my boy Firehawk has actually tried the obby, and I think he completed it. But even though he completed it, he did it in 3 lives. Each time he appeared back at here, one of these checkered white ones. And then this one's a pain in the butt, but it's pretty simple. This does not appear to be buggy. I've had no bug encounters with it so far. And I guess for those of you who, I don't know, haven't actually tried this yet. See, I made that jump once, so I didn't actually realize until just now, a few moments ago, that you weren't supposed to jump, because I didn't see this. So a few times I died, a few times I made the jump. Oh, it's easier to see if you look from there. But anyways, yeah, screw this. This is just a pain. Easier in first person. Oh, shoot. Sir, oh, good. I've gotten past this spot, I think, 6 times so far. Each time I die from here, though, I've only actually got sent back to the checkered white spot, and the last checkered white spot I got sent back to was down just behind that Brachiosaurus. And by just behind it, I mean right there at the beginning. Now, it wasn't... Oh, shoot. This killed me, so... 2 times, actually. Oh, and that makes the third... That makes the third time killed. So let's see if I'll go back to spawn or if I'll go right there. In fact, this one... Oh, see? And it randomly kills you, too. Sometimes it doesn't even send you back to spawn. It kills you, and then it sends you back to spawn. Sometimes it doesn't kill you, sometimes it does. But this is buggy. Mostly the checkpoints. Sometimes the random teleporting... It'll throw you off. But... yeah. Fix this. Fix this, man. You gotta... No. Fix this. You guys gotta fix this. There's no way anyone's gonna make it there in just one life all the way to the very end unless they're the absolute best of the best, man. You expect us all to beat this, and in reality, only a few people are able to beat this in one life. The checkpoints are supposed to work, if these are even checkpoints. At this point, I don't even know if they're checkpoints. They could just be false checkpoints. No, that's not way too far. Right here, we go here. Well, anyways, guys, that's about all. We need to fix this.